Welcome to Mosley School of Ascension. I hope everybody had a pretty good self-healing Sunday. You know, that was a day to work on yourself, do whatever you had to do to better yourself and cleanse your body, your mind, body, and spirit. You know what I'm saying? And today, we got a special day because today we're gonna move on to something that's a little bit different than the previous days we've been doing. Today is Monday. Monday is represented by the moon. The moon's influence is like intuition, emotional, very, very, very feminine. The moon is very feminine, you know, and the sign for Monday is Cancers. And when I think about Cancers are very, you could say they're emotional, but because they are, you know, they're a water sign. So just like water, their emotions can like fluctuate and flow, and then tears can flow, you know what I'm saying? But Cancers are like, they're very sensitive. But when I think of a Cancer, they're basically the mothers, the loving mothers, as well as if you're a guy, you're the loving father, like loving mother and loving fathers of the Zodiac signs. And they're very, very empathetic and very creative in everything that they do. I've never really talked to too many Cancers, but I know one of my good friends dated a Cancer, and she was very, like, she was a very sweet and kind person. She was very gentle. Anytime she would get him any kind of gifts or anything, it was very creative, and she really put a lot of emotion into that. I know women kind of do that with everything, but like, for example, Tauruses, how they like to tend to like treat their spouse is by like physical, like material things, like, so like maybe money or like some books, or not books, but like whatever. It's like materialistic things, whereas Cancers are more creative with it. They'll create like a nice little poster or something. They'll get a cool gift basket with all your favorite goodies and stuff, and they're just very like kind, sweet, and very, very, very good signs. Like, I really like Cancers and stuff. But yeah, so they're creative, emotional, and very feminine. They're nurturing, caring, and the loving mother and father of the signs, you know what I'm saying? And the feminine energy, since they are feminine energy, they're more able to connect with the fourth dimension, you know? Like I said in the last video, masculine energy is more 3D. It's more here in the physical, kind of strength, physical strength in your face. Like, I can punch you like that, and that's my power, you know, because I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. But feminine energy is more psychological, it's more intuitive. You can kind of like manipulate through the mind, not necessarily there with like brute strength in the physical, but from a psychological standpoint, they're very, that's where they get their most power and energy from. And next up, we're gonna have the energy for, that's gonna be portrayed through Monday is intuition, emotion, spiritual energy, creativity, and passion. You know, Monday is a day for you to do anything creative. You know, you can journal, write a book. If you were writing a book right now, that's the perfect time to do it. If you have like an essay or something, Monday is the perfect time to do it. You're going to be your most creative. You're going to be able to put the most detail on most things that are going to stand out to your professor or your love. Like if it's a love letter or something like that, Monday is the best day to do that. And you can also do things like make music. If you're a musician, if you're a rapper, if you like to play the piano, anything like that, if you just have a passion for music and maybe you're not like a professional or something, then Monday is a great day to make music. If you're a singer, you can sing, journal, write a book, paint, decorate your room, decorate your body with like henna and stuff. Decorate your car, you know, put some stickers on there, anything you want. Decorate your notebook. Like this is your day to be creative. Anything you find that's creative, anything that you want to do, you can be creative for yourself, be creative for anybody else. And it's just like the energy is just flowing more towards you can handle your business today. You can focus on yourself today, but you're just not gonna have as much energy doing that. Today is just like where the moon and the sun like work together, and it's giving you the energy to do something creative. All right. And the chakra associated with Monday is just the sacral chakra mainly, and the sacral chakra is orange. It's the chakra that's located right above the root chakra. So the root chakra is that you're growing, like your private area, and it connects to the bottom of your feet. And the sacral chakra is kind of like a little bit below the belly button, kind of in that area. The solar plexus is very close beside it, but the bottom 3 chakras are very similar and very close together, because until you get past the root, sacral, and solar plexus, you'll never get to the heart chakra, and you'll never unlock like the higher state of consciousness that you're trying to get to on this journey. Okay, so these 3, the sacral, the root, and the solar plexus, are all very important chakras that you need to focus on and learn deeply and not like educate yourself about, so that you're able to transcend the barriers and balance these, so that your other chakras can operate smoothly. Okay, and so the sacral chakra, when it's balanced, I'm not going to get too much into the chakras because I'm going to talk about them individually in future videos, but when it's balanced, you feel joy, prosperity, patience, and good fertility. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a healthy sperm, healthy body, healthy skin, and you're gonna be joyful. You're gonna have more patience and all that good stuff. You're gonna be more responsible and be able to handle your business. And when it's unbalanced, you feel guilty, shy, irresponsible. You get allergies. Like, I've experienced this whenever I do something indulgent, like too much pleasure, and it's not just like lust or sex or anything. It can be like just like going to the mall too much and buying too much stuff that you don't need, and not staying grounded, and not literally like I'd get runny nose and start sneezing and stuff. Like it's not a joke. Like this is illness, and it starts in your mind and your body. Like, it's not a joke. If you still think it's a joke, then you have fun doing what you're doing. All right, but so yeah, when unbalanced, you feel guilty, shyness, irresponsible, allergies, and eating disorders. This is also when you can't control your eating. You're eating junk food, you're eating Takis, you're eating hot chips, you're eating honey buns. I'm sorry, I'm pointing out a lot of people, but those are my favorite foods, you know what I'm saying? And like Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes. I love cereal. I was a cereal dude. I was a cinnamon roll guy. I was a pizza guy. I literally ate everything. Like, when we ate as a team for basketball, I was eating burgers. I would be the guy where they said only order 1 burger, and the coaches knew me, and they would let me like order 3, like secretly, and they'd give me extra money. Like, but like that's just who I was. I couldn't control my eating. Like, I was always fit, and I'm in areas that have strong willpower and discipline, so I was always working hard and burning off that energy in the weight room and using it to gain a lot of mass. So it kind of worked for me, but to a certain extent, it wasn't working. Like, eating that bad meat and that processed sugar and all that stuff, it made my chakras unbalanced, and I was very shy. I felt very guilty all the time. I was very irresponsible. I don't really know about allergies too much, but I did like basically have an eating disorder. I wasn't obese, but it was definitely an issue and causing other problems throughout my body. But yeah, today is your day to be creative. Whatever it is you want to do, be creative. You know, I've already did a little bit of journaling. I'm probably gonna make a little. I'm not very artistic, as y'all saw in my last, I think, 2 videos ago, where I did the little presentation. I'm going to show you again once I go over the chakras, but it's not the best, but you know, you got to practice in it, and it's something that it just clears your mind, and representing yourself and like doing that on paper is a way to take some thoughts from your mind to the paper and into the physical world, and it's a good way to release some stress and some anxiety and some depression. It's a good way to help yourself out and grow and learn more about yourself and better yourself in a different way that's not normal. You know, a lot of people are like, the masculine side of your brain is the left side of your brain, the left side, and it's a lot of people just live over here, and the right side is your creative side, and it's your creativity and it's intuition, and it's like the stuff that most people don't get the opportunity to use these days because they're so stuck in social media, so stuck and worry about other people's opinions, and they're not going within themselves and finding out more about themselves. So that's something I want you to try and work on today. And yeah, so just do some further research on the sacral chakra and its influence on you, and the moon and its influence on you, and Cancers. Today's your day. I'm glad to have people and know people that are Cancers. They're very caring and empathetic and creative people. They have beautiful minds, beautiful hearts, and very emotional, but it's a good emotion. You want people to have emotion. You can't just have people that are just brute and blunt like me all the time, and can't be. I can be, but like the majority of the time can't be empathetic. And when you're feeling low, you gotta show some emotion sometimes. You gotta have somebody that's gonna be able to help you out and make you feel comfortable, make you feel at home, and that's exactly what Cancers do. And I'm thankful for y'all. I love y'all. Happy Monday. Like, you know, the media and the elites, they make everyone thinks Mondays are bad, and Mondays, like, everyone hates Mondays for some reason. Like, oh, I gotta go back to school, I gotta do this, and they do that for a reason. They know the influences of these days and these planets and these signs and how it impacts you, and that's why they plan certain stuff like wars on Tuesday. Like, I'll get to Tuesday, but a lot of wars were planned on Tuesday because it's like my sign is associated with that day. Just a little sneak peek on what Tuesday is about. And you can go back in history. I've done it, and a lot of wars were set on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a joke. They know these things, and they do this stuff for a reason. Why do you think they keep your birth certificate and like keep a copy of your birth certificate? They don't just want to have random dates of when people were born. Like, that should be your information. But no, they want to know when you were born, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and how they can control you, and what kind of like advertisements and what kind of things to throw into your life, and how they can influence you and keep you at your root. You know what I'm saying? So take all this stuff into consideration. Continue to educate yourself. Don't just listen to my word. Do your own research. And yeah, Cancers, it's y'all this day. It's Monday, moon, sacral chakra. Wear orange on Mondays, okay? The sacral chakra is colors mainly represented by orange. So wear orange, you know? It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you in a different way, you know? So try to be creative this day. Try to wear orange and try to eat orange food. So like oranges, my mind's going blank. You can even eat something that's kind of yellow, like a banana, tangerines. I don't know why I can't think of anything that's not other than an orange that's orange, but carrots and stuff like that. Just research and look up some stuff that's orange. My bad, y'all. But yeah, it's a great day. Monday, be creative. Drink a lot of water. The water is going to be a little bit better for you today. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting my channel and supporting my videos and stuff. I'm trying to write this stuff down, you know what I'm saying, and give y'all the best information possible, and really calm myself and be able to give it to y'all in the best way possible, so that you're going to be able to change your life and have a positive influence on yourself as well as others. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all like this video, and I hope y'all learned everything from this channel and stuff. This is Moses School of Ascension. Class dismissed.